Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. Today we are going to set up green circuits. As you can see here, we have pretty much the entire station completed. What I did in between episodes is I added some roboports along this line so they kind of have a better diagonal pathway for the robots to charge along should they need to. I have also renamed the train stations, some of them, most of them. This one's going to be called Green Sir, as in circuits. And we'll call that one GC loading. Okay, so let's copy that one over as well to here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this station out of commission, basically. So we're not actually going to use this. I will also put a break in the belts there just so we remind ourselves not to load all of those chests full. So what we're going to do now, let's extend the RoboPort network real quick so that we have the ability to build things that we're going to build very shortly. All right, so the idea is to have kind of like a mini bus with one of these stations is for copper, and that's this one. And this one also is named appropriately, as you can see, Green Sir Copper. This is Green Sir Coal Drop. And this one is the Iron Drop. And so they all have the appropriate filter inserters. I don't know why this one is not set. That's unusual. I should go and check the blueprint I copied it from, or the structure, I should say. So I was telling you guys last time, I thought we'd have time to get down to it, but we did not have time to plonk stuff down. So this is the green circuit layout that has beacons and circuit making thingies. And so I think probably the safest bet is just to start laying them down like this and see how many we need. I don't actually know how many we need for each to fill a blue belt, but we'll see. We will just check. And this is kind of a nice layout because you can conserve beacons very, very nicely. I forget who came up with this, but it's very, very clever. It makes good use of underground belts and such too. So what I'm going to try to do is try and distribute the what am I thinking of? The iron and copper equally, and I don't know if this needs a full belt of iron or if it needs just like a half a belt or maybe 3/4 of a belt. I don't really know. So I'm going to try to split it and mix it in certain ways and see if that helps at all. One of the things that I don't have is undergrounds, and I really should get some of those. Okay, so this first line is going to be the iron line, and this one is the copper line. So we'll get that set up like this for now. And I want to see if a half a belt is going to be enough for this. But let's see how many we have. Let's make sure we also have enough roboports to cover this area. That's very, very important. Can I put it below this? No, I cannot. But I can put it above, maybe-ish. Possibly. Yeah, I'll put it there anyway. And maybe we can get some power going on. In any case, I will put a power pole right here to connect from the main station to this area. This is temporary. That will be removed later. Okay, and hopefully our robots from the main base will start to get stuff going on here. And now we need to figure out all of this stuff here. And this is basically going to come from... Oh gosh, I have so many construction robots. Goodness me. I'm going to let them fly on their merry way there. Man, and having all those logistics bots too. They were delivering me stuff and they didn't get to go back home yet. I know that they don't make a full belt on each of these belts. I would estimate it's kind of like 2/3 full, maybe. I did a very short test in the main part of the factory when I was building the blueprint. So we're just going to see how this is going to work. I don't know if it's half a belt or you know, less than half a belt. It's just, yeah, we'll sort it out eventually, I'm quite sure. But for now, okay, this is not that happily sorted out here. But try to get it organized. Let's build that. I need those undergrounds. I wonder why they are not here. Let's go back to the main base and see if we can go and get some of those undergrounds. I'm not quite sure if they're just not being made or what. Okay, this is interesting. We have no path. Why is that? Hello? Oh, I see. Yeah. That would be a problem. Tiny little bits of track in the wrong spot. Let's see if you will go there now. Please. There you go. Okay, cool. I've also organized the signals around here, so we should have a limited amount of congestion. I did put a regular signal so that the entire thing would not be chain signaled all along the line, and I put that between the green circuit pickup and the drop off for raw materials. Okay, so here's our copper station. I'm gonna have to build a train to deliver plates and also iron plates and copper plates, and set the schedule on my coal train to deliver coal just in case the trains are not getting any at their previous stops. They should be, but you never can tell. So I'm going to go and see what the situation is right now with those undergrounds. I wonder if it's just a lack of gears or what, because it looks like the iron lines are full at the moment. So I want to know. I demand to know things. Stuff. Give me stuff. Why are there no undergrounds, people? Okay, I'm just going to take a bunch with me. I'm going to take them all. Just so that we know what's going on. Okay. Now I feel fortified. I am fortified with all kinds of modules and things and stuff. Okay, so let's just go in that direction. I don't know if the robots forgot about them or they're later in the queue or what's going on with that, but we'll sort it out. Another thing we're going to have to sort out is, of course, the green circuit unloading in the main base, which I have no idea where I'm going to put that station, but we'll see, because we need a lot of green circuits. We may need more than, say, 4 belts or so. We may need a lot of circuits. So let's just switch this to manual mode for now. And go here. And we'll just park out here. And then, aha, there they all come. I see them now. Look, now they have the undergrounds. This is what I wanted you guys to do. Come on. Okay, so, of course, we need that underground for right here. This is... Ah, no, wait. We almost had a very interesting situation there because I almost hooked up the wrong thing to the wrong thing. So, let's just get this properly sorted. And we'll get this one undergrounded to the right area. Okay, so I want to see if it runs on a half a belt of stuff, ish. Or how that's going to work, or does it need a full belt? Oh, this is the tricky bit. This is the tricky bit. It's so hard for me to decide how wide to make things, how many lanes to put, for example, when I don't know, what the capacity is going to be. So, it's okay, though. Hopefully we'll sort it out. I'm just going to drag this along this way. Okay, good. So I don't know if this is... Yeah, I already said I don't know many times, and it's just because I have no clue. Sorry for repeating that, but it's... Whoa! Hey, that's so cool. It's like a murmuration. How beautiful. Oh, lovely. Okay. Very nice. I guess we should test. Okay, what we're gonna do... Let's try a test. Let's try a test. This is gonna help. I hope. So I want to see how many things we can how many green circuits we can make with this one setup. and see what the output's going to be and how that's going to work. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it will work. And we're still needing some modules in those beacons, but that's all right. Okay, now let us, we need to connect this up. That's a good idea. And we will do the sneaky thing here. There we go. Just blueprint it all down. Connect it all up. Okay, perfect. Oops, there we go. There we go. I know that looks a little bit on the squirrely side. I guess I could do it like this, possibly, and leave a 1 tile gap. That should be all right. Okay, slightly better. I don't know if it's actually better or not. Anyway, at least we're going to have stuff connected. So let's just keep on going with these. These are going to be the green circuit output belts. I'm very curious to see how this is going to perform. I'm really, really interested and fascinated how this is going to work. I would like to have a little bit of lighting here. Let's just go this way. Nope, 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 don't do that thing. Be kind. Hello. This is mostly decorative, but that's okay. Would help if I connected this entire thing up to the power grid, apparently. But you never can tell. Okay, this is where I made the mistake. It's just slightly too far. Okay, now we can see stuff. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we do have modules in this first structure. So let's go back to... Maybe we don't need to go anywhere. Let's see if I can make a train. I should have enough cars. Maybe. All right, so let's get a few cars, 2, 3, oops, come on, and 4. Let's give it some fuel, give it half a stack of coal. Now you, my friend, are going to go to copper plate load, inventory full, and then go to green circuit, where is it? Green circuit copper drop. And inventory empty. And we'll change your color so that you look better. No green. Is it blue? No. Maybe it's green. Haha. Okay, that's sort of orangish. Okay, let's go with this and go on your merry way, please. Do I have enough? No! Crap. I need more something. I need more iron. Oh. How ironic. I should keep some iron plates, I think, in this train. Because I always run out of iron bits. Alright. Come on, train. Let's go. I want to go to the base, I think. Well, you know what we could do? We could simply... Let's back up, back up, back up, back up. I want to park in the coal line so we don't disrupt our copper train. I could be kind of sneaky and just see if this works, basically. Have the train, the copper train. Oh, and these are the wrong inserters. Okay, that's one thing that I didn't change. I changed it to the wrong thing, basically, which is okay because we figured it out. We didn't get... Okay, I think it's this-ish. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so you are going to be There's one a little bit left. Okay, let's put some cars on the back of this guy first. There we go. And I will go back to the base and get more stuff. But actually, we don't even need to. We can have him bring us the iron. Okay, so let's see. We need to set up the train to go to the iron plate load. Okay, and we want inventory full. And then we'll go to green circuits, iron drop. Inventory empty. Simple, simple. Go. Have fun. So now we have screwed this up. Let us fix it. Quick zap. Won't take that long, hopefully. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, good. I'm going to try something fun. Okay, we want to do this and that. And we want to do filter for copper plates, please. And then I'm going to blueprint these two guys like this. No. Yeah, like that. Oh, no. This is what I meant to do. There we are. So let's just go like this. And I want to run. Oh, no. Come on, thing. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Ran all the way down. Very cool. And we have copper. Boom. Excellent. So now we'll do the same thing on these guys. Just get rid of these here. I can't believe I put ore. I just was thinking, oh, it's iron. Hey, blue stuff. That's what we need. Well, that's okay. We will sort it out. It is not a difficulty. Okay, so get rid of this again, and we'll get our nice inserters, filter inserters. They're wonderful. Okay, so iron plates, please. We will get that organized. There we go. Good. I'm just going to stand here because it doesn't matter how close I am. Not really. Good. And boom. Done. Quick. That was good. So I want to see where our new iron train is. Let's see, iron plate. Okay. Where is it? Iron plate load. Oh, here it is. Hey, haha, nice. So I want 100 iron. And I'm going to stop this train for a minute. I'm going to build him a cargo wagon. I'm going to shove it on the end. Oh, so much easier than going back to the base. What do you think? Oh boy, that was good. Oh, okay. So I'm going to build like... Oh, I can only build one. Oh, I ran out of steel. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's okay. I'll just put some of this iron back in there. Okay, so go ahead and go back to where you were. Automatic mode. Okay, so here we are. We have green circuits being made. So man, that is kind of hard to tell if it's... let's try something else. Let's try this. Like that. Oh boy. Okay, see if that produces one full belt or if it's not going through fast enough. No, looks like it's backing up. I think it's backing up. So it does need more than one belt, but not quite 2 belts. Okay. We will have to design some kind of a system for this, I think. And maybe just splitters. Maybe just adding splitters is going to help. I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, well let's connect the inputs first. Let's do that. And it looks like whatever is coming off these splitters is more than enough. It's probably getting, maybe even getting like a full belt. Okay, now is this the right thing? Ah, here's the iron. Okay, and this is going to be copper. I'm just kind of curious if we can test the limits of these different structures. How much are they going to need and such and so forth. All right, well, we will sort this out, obviously, next episode because we've run out of time, alas. So, okay. Yep, this is interesting. Yeah, it's because we're only feeding through 2 lanes, which is not ideal, for sure. Okay, so get that going up that way and this that way for now. Okay, and how's that one doing? Oh boy, we've run out of iron already. Goodness me. Yep, we need to probably put a splitter in here somewhere. Maybe here is okay. You know what, I'll just do that right now. Is it? I don't know if that's 8 or not. May not be enough, I don't know. Okay, let's go and get our 4x4 splitter. There we go. Okay, so that way some of the middle bits can get used when our train is out of the picture. Anyway, we shall test this further later, and we will also need to get our train set up. So, thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.